Part 4, White Laboratories. At the end of the last world we got the Jetpack. It basically gives you a double jump, but the two different jumps you can get from it are very different. The first one, when you hold no direction on the D-pad or keyboard or whatever you use, it makes you fly straight up. It gives you a really high jump. The second one, if you're holding a direction left or right, you receive a big boost of speed going in that direction and you go a little bit upwards. After the boost, you begin to decelerate in the air, so because of this, when you're moving just horizontally, it's optimal to boost as much as possible, meaning that you should double tap jump, then let go of the jump button as you hit the ground. I'm going to be referring to the Jetpack's double jump as a boost. At the start of this level, be prepared to immediately jump and boost forward while holding shoot, because we need to kill an enemy right away. We need to kill these enemies because we need a good number of coins from random drops. Almost all the enemies in this area drop 10 coins upon death. You have to use your boost pretty late for this jump right here. To deal with these next two lasers, you need to bait their attack and jump over it. Shoot them as you approach, then react and collect their coin if they drop one. You can decide to kill this laser for a coin chance just by standing on top of it and shooting. The wide is big enough to hit below you. We want about 110 to 120 coins by the end of this screen. If you're confident in the number of coins you've gotten so far, just do a long jump with a forward boost onto the far platform, otherwise you can kill this laser and the spikes below it for a few more coins. So this is what the alternate strats look like when you need to farm some more coins. Here comes the tire skip, the biggest skip in the game, and it skips a whopping 1 room. The strategy is to jump as soon as you hit his head, then at the apex of your jump, do a high boost and immediately hold right to land on top of the tire. Then boost over to the safe that contains 140 coins. After killing these enemies, I like to do a high boost to put myself in position to collect a coin from the second enemy if he drops one. This room is completely cycle based, so there's plenty of time to kill these enemies and collect their drops. All that matters up to this point is that you get to the end before this second platform spawns. To get over to the platform in front of you, jump and boost forward right when you get past the lip on the platform above you. Aim for the yellow sign, and then jump off of it and do a high boost up to the moving platform in front of you. Lastly, just run and jump off of it and boost past the spikes. You want about 270 coins before going into the mini-boss. You can kill those enemies if you need them. Switch to the bubble. Mash bubbles while you're above him, then switch to the wide when you get on his level. Get up to 300 coins and upgrade the wide to the quad at the shop. The quad is the most drastic upgrade in the game. It goes from 3 damage per shot to 8. It shoots 4 bullets per shot that do 2 damage each. Use the quad to clear out these breakable obstacles and free the moving platforms. You can get the second platform to move early by aiming the left middle shot at the bubbles blocking the blue platform. You're actually shooting away the blocks off screen, so it'll take a little bit of practice to line up. You can skip a little bit of platform with a high boost here. This safe contains 100 coins, pick them up if you're not doing world record strats. Pivot around this corner and boost. When you land, shoot twice to kill the laser, then just weave your way to the bottom. You can get through this area pretty safely just by jumping and boosting off the tops of the lasers and the platforms. Be careful not to boost too high though, or it'll hit some of the blue moles. That spike patch contains a heart. This boss is really straightforward. Mash the quad on top of him. When he enrages, shoot bubbles up so that he takes a small burst of damage when he's vulnerable again, then switch back. The fire has some really interesting properties that I'll get into next episode when they're actually relevant, but just know that it has pretty high DPS even at level 1, but not as high as the quad of course. And as always, here's the full run through of the levels. See everybody next episode for Hikichi Plateau.